Toastmaster, fellow members, and most welcome guests. I love the United Kingdom, my adopted country, and I very firmly consider myself to be British. If you'd ask me to define what Britishness means in one word, I would use the word unity. Unity. You, I, and others coming together to achieve the extraordinary. A unity that's symbolized in the founding legislation that led to the birth of the United Kingdom, the Acts of Union of 1800. What's quite sad in British history is that this promise of unity, of coming together to achieve the extraordinary, has actually never really been achieved. And the Acts of Union themselves were violated. Because instead of choosing to respect them, some British government chose muddling along. Muddling along. It's a quintessential British thing to do, after all. We're better than the rest. We'll muddy along. We will be fine, whatever happens. Muddling along. A crime against Britishness. A crime that killed millions of people. Nobody knows to this day where the potato blight came from. But in 1845, it struck the United Kingdom really hard in Ireland. As the potatoes, on which millions depended for their livelihood, rotted away into dust, the Irish authorities appealed to the British government and asked for one thing. If we are indeed one united kingdom, if we are indeed one united nation, the common treasury of the country should be brought to bear in these times of great need, to build some public works, some new railways to bring the nation together and bring employment to millions of starving Irish people. Now, we'll be fine. Laissez-faire is what the British government of the time said. The country chose to muddle along. And the price to be paid was the death of 1 million Irish subjects of Her Majesty Queen Victoria. Another million emigrated over the waves and far away in the oceans. Some of them became rebels against the British crown. I can understand why. Instead of listening to the cries of its starving citizens, the British government chose to violate the Acts of Union and muddle along. A couple of years ago, when I was living up north in Hartlepool, Scotland, I saw the sequel of this story in action. And it wasn't pretty at all. No. It wasn't a potato blight this time. And this time, we saw the enemy coming. Countless government commissions, countless academic experts that says the United Kingdom is becoming uncompetitive. They saw it in the factories that as late as the 1970s were running on steam, on antiquated technology. They saw it in the trains that were late, running on a creaking and clapped out infrastructure, starved of investment. They saw it in the rise of Germany and Japan, two former enemies, grinding to ashes from which they rose again like phoenix to become economic superpowers. This time, millions of people lost their jobs and livelihood. The dawn of unemployment became the fate of Northern Britain, of Scotland and Northern England. I'll never forget what I saw in Hartlepool and in Scotland. I'll never forget seeing the abandoned factories. I'll never forget seeing town centres full of grotty shops and where people had lost hope, where benefits were the only income coming in. Why? Because instead of intervening, the British government committed another crime against Britishness, muddling along, hoping that everything would be fine. But nevertheless, and perhaps because I wasn't born British, this country of the United Kingdom still makes me dream every single day that I walk upon its soil. Because I can see the promise. I can see the promise of unity. The promise of you, I, and other people coming together to fulfill the acts of union, to build a Greater Britain and achieve the extraordinary. I, the foreigner that will die a Britishman, have a dream for this country. Tan eensling agam, na rock, irony, as the Irish would say. Saturnus throne, astride from land to land, here at Europe's gate will stand. An almighty Titan, with a trident in its hand, whose fame is personified might, unnamed. United Kingdom, protector of the weak, defender of justice. Europe, let me fulfill your potential, cries the Titan, with a commanding tone. Give me your dreaming youths, your entrepreneurs, your energies yearning to be free. Send these, the boundless masses, to me, for together in unity we will achieve the extraordinary. And these words are why I've joined Toastmasters, are why I made the decision to go into politics one day. Because I love this country.